When making a purchase, it really only comes down to two factors: the value of the product and service and the price of the product and service. Whether your priorities put the numbers at the top or second on that list, it's always front of mind when making a decision. When you chose the real estate industry as your profession, there may have been a few more factors involved. You may have made the decision based solely on the amount of money you can earn. You might have had a friend or family member help you make the decision based on their involvement and their experiences, and you may have also made it because you have a passion for the real estate industry. All three of those are great reasons to start or continue a career in real estate. But essentially, now that you've chosen this profession, you find yourself back at those two main factors: the price of the product or service and the value of the product or service. In this particular case, the price and value of the product or service at hand is the real estate brokerage you choose to build your business and career. In this video, we'll discuss the numbers and value of these four sections here that make up the brokerage eXp Realty here in Ontario, Canada: monthly costs, commission splits and cap, stock and equity awards, and the revenue sharing. If you can sense that there's a smile on my face throughout this video talking about the numbers at eXp Realty, it's hard for me to hide because at the time of this video in late 2021, I've now been at eXp for just over a year, and the numbers I can confidently say are inspiring. Let's dive straight in with the first on the list, the monthly costs. Here at eXp Realty in Ontario, we do not have a desk fee or franchise fee, but there is a $156 per month tech fee or cloud brokerage fee, whichever you refer to it as, and it includes the $17 per month risk management fee. This tech fee, as far as software goes, includes KV Core, Telelisting, eXp World powered by Virbela, and Workplace by Facebook. KV Core, if you keep it simple, is a fully IDXed website and smart CRM, but it's also widely used as real estate agents and brokers' main tool for lead generation and follow-up. Telelisting is a lead generation platform used for telephone campaigns and cold calling. It's an online database of people in your area that have probably opted into something online or in person somewhere along the line. Workplace by Facebook is more of a support and communication platform, but this is where you go to get news, information, and connect with everyone in your area or even all over the world. You can connect with, talk, and get instant replies to the questions you have in Workplace or in eXp World, but there's also a staff directory of a full service brokerage and support team. Managing brokers, listing and transaction specialists, tech support, admin support, even onboarding support is a normal phone call away. For people like myself that love optimizing their daily schedule and time blocking tasks, having eXp World available at my fingertips is a massive asset for me. I do consider myself to be a forever learning student, so now I just have to open up eXp World and get access to their 50+ hours of live weekly training. Every Sunday, I go to both the Canadian calendar training as well as the world training to bookmark and schedule anything that I think that I can learn from. As mentioned, this was a huge one for me because I might be one of those people that actually puts value ahead of the numbers. At eXp Realty, you can get even more added value by partnering with, essentially choosing a sponsor, but we'll touch on that when we get to revenue sharing. This is a really good short list of what you can get for that $156 per month, but let's move over to the splits and cap. Simple split and cap that is for every agent, so no negotiations involved, is an 80-20 commission split with a $16,000 cap. After you reach your cap, you move to a 100% commission split with now a $285 transaction fee for the remainder of your calendar year. I will quickly mention, if you plan on doing any of your own transactions, your own personal transactions, or building your investment portfolio, eXp Realty allows you to do 3 transactions annually at only that $285 transaction fee. I know that's a huge one for some people that reach out to me because they plan on doing their own personal transactions or they plan on growing or starting their real estate investment portfolio. But simple numbers there, and as mentioned, it's the same for everyone, so you don't have to worry about getting a raw deal. Third on the list is the stock and equity awards. So this is where things can start getting fun and exciting. So there's 3 parts to the stock and equity awards, and we'll break them up like this: the Sustainable Equity Plan, the Agent Equity Program, and the Icon Agent Award. The first, the Sustainable Equity Plan. On every calendar year, you will earn $200 in stock on your first transaction of the year, and you will earn an additional $400 in stock when you hit your cap. So if you just keep it simple, if you cap every year, you'll earn $600 in eXp stock, which is what the stock symbol is traded on the NASDAQ, and you will earn it every year. This stock is subject to a 3-year vesting period, which if you believe in the company is a very good thing. It helps the company grow and keeps people invested in its success. Having people have equity in a company and wanting its success brings on passionate entrepreneurs, in my opinion. People that wake up every day wanting to grow a business and not just be an employee. After that 3-year vesting period expires, that stock moves to a normal brokerage account where you can keep or sell the stock. The third part to the sustainable equity plan is if you personally introduce a fellow real estate agent or broker to the company, known as sponsoring someone to the company. If you do, you will receive $400 in eXp stock on their first sale with the company. So if you cap in your calendar year and introduce just one person to eXp Realty, and this will happen just organically, you're going to have conversations with other real estate agents and brokers, and some will end up joining, you will receive $1,000 in eXp stock a year. Very cool stuff for sure, and some people do consider to be a little bit better than a plaque. Next is the Agent Equity Program. This is an optional program where you can actually have 5% of your commission purchase stock in the company at a 10% discount. This stock is your stock and is moved to a normal brokerage account for you to keep or sell. So as you can imagine, the Agent Equity Program is a bit of a no-brainer, but if you also believe in the company, it could be part of your retirement as well. Last is the Icon Agent Award. Introduced by eXp Realty in 2018, this was an absolute game changer for the high-producing and aspiring high-producing agents. If you do 20 transactions after you cap, so in my area, Kitchener-Waterloo, Ontario, will cap in roughly 4 homes based on an average priced home. So if you do 24 transactions in my area, you will receive that $16,000 you paid as your cap back in the form of eXp stock and awards, essentially putting you at 100% commission split from the start. This award as well comes with a 3-year vesting period, which some people are referring to as the golden handcuffs, but again, amazing value for the high-producing or aspiring high-producing agents. Okay, so on to the last 4th category, revenue sharing. eXp Realty's business model compensates us with revenue sharing. The revenue sharing model allows us to build monthly leveraged income by aligning productive agents to the company, essentially sponsoring them to the company like mentioned before. The best way to explain the revenue sharing model, I find, is to do a bit of an example. So here on this graphic, you have your tier 1 that contains the agents that you have personally attracted to the brokerage. For each commission, each sale on this tier, you will receive 3.5% of their total commission. Definitely note 2 things. This amount is not taken from that other agent's commission. It is built into the eXp Realty revenue sharing model that compensates us for introducing, essentially aligning them with the company. And second, note that this is revenue sharing that is paid directly to your bank account on the 22nd of every month. There is no stock or vesting periods here. This is straight revenue sharing dollars deposited monthly. Once the agent has hit their annual cap, they start receiving 100% of their commissions. You therefore no longer receive income from their deals for the remainder of their calendar year, which is why the max you can earn on this tier per agent is $2,800. You can earn on all 7 tiers, but it's contingent upon how many agents you've personally attracted to the brokerage and their level of production. If you attract 5 producing agents, you earn on tier 1 and tier 2. Tier 2, of course, are the agents that your tier 1 agents attracted into the company. If you attract 10 producing agents, you earn on tier 1, tier 2, and also tier 3, which are agents that your tier 2 agents attracted into the company, and so on down the list, all the way to the 7th tier. Here's a quick example of how you can create a monthly leveraged income with the revenue sharing model. If you personally attract 5 capping agents, then each of those 5 agents attract 5 capping agents of their own, giving you 5 agents on tier 1 and 25 agents on tier 2. For the 5 capping agents on tier 1, you earn up to $2,800 each, and for the 25 capping agents on tier 2, you earn up to $3,200 each, giving you an annual leveraged income of up to $94,000. Note that this example is based on capping agents, which is as low as selling $2.7 million worth of real estate per year with a commission of 3%. Reach out to me if you want more information on revenue sharing, because just over time, organically, people will join the brokerage because of you, and as you can imagine, the compound effects of this can be massive. If you've come here understanding that when making a purchase, whether it be a product or a service, the numbers and the value have to make sense, I hope I've been able to give you a good idea of both when it comes to choosing eXp Realty as your brokerage. Reach out to me if you have any questions at all, and if you want to find out what we're doing for real estate agents and brokers here in Ontario that join eXp Realty with us, you can book a call with me. It's in the description below, or just DM, email, comment on this video. I get back to everyone. If that's for you, I'll talk to you soon. If not, thanks so much for watching. My name is Callum Moore, eXp Realty real estate agent here in Ontario, and we'll see you in the next one.